And it is a grateful Tuesday. I hope you are having an absolutely amazing day on purpose already. I'm going to wait for a few minutes for my girl Candace to get on, and we're going to get this thing rocking and rolling. And we're going to be today, we're talking about gratitude like we do every Tuesday. Hey, Jocelyn. We're going to be talking about gratitude, but we're also going to be talking about becoming, how to become and being grateful for what you are becoming, what you are evolving into. All right. Jocelyn is one of those people that has truly evolved. And you need to go and follow her and watch how she has become who she is, the woman that she is starting to become. Let me see where my partner is over here. Oh, there she goes. So let's see. Candace will get on in just a second. There she is. Okay, Candace, I sent you an invite. Give it a second, guys. You know, IG, just like Facebook, has a lag time. So we're going to get this thing rocking and rolling in just a minute. All right. Candace, do you see the invite? I just sent you an invite, Candace. So hope you are having an absolutely amazing, grateful Tuesday on purpose. There you go. Let's see. Check it out, Candace. I sent it again. Let's see what's happening. I don't know. It's a little lag time going. Not sure what the stall is, but I just accepted. There we go.
Morning.
I don't know what was going on with IG. They were doing their own thing. But good morning. How are you?
I'm good. How are you? Good morning,
I
everyone.
am well. I am well. So I was letting them know that we are going to be talking about becoming today, on being grateful in a spirit of gratitude, right? We talk about being grateful every day. I mean, every Tuesday we come on here at 10 a.m. And we come up here to just share with you something that will give you hope throughout your day. That is what we are designed to do. We are hope givers. And every Tuesday we come up here just to drop a few nuggets that you can take into your week, take into your life, some type of tips that you can take with you to be able to evolve and make your week that much better, right?
Right.
And so today, Candace, go ahead and introduce yourself first before we
Good
get
morning.
started.
So, were you talking to me?
Yeah, I said, yeah, before you get started, introduce yourself.
I thought you said something. Good morning, everyone. I am Candace Brown, a mom of twin boys and an entrepreneur.
Yeah. So, and she's fabulous too. All right. She failed to mention that. Just truly amazing. All right. So today we're going to be talking about becoming, right? Seeing yourself, getting yourself, growing yourself, starting to become and evolve into that person that you desire to become. And some of the things that we want to share with you on today is when you start to become someone different or start to evolve into the person that you want to be, you need to, one of the things that you need to do is you need to surround yourself with people that are in those positions that you inspire to be like, right? So if you're aspiring to become a six-figure earner, say if you're making five figures, you need to surround yourself with people that are actually at that level, in that position, at that place. You also need to start to learn how to take risk, right? Because nothing happens without risk. So if you're trying to evolve into something else, you need to take risks. And I'm not talking about risk as far as something that might be detrimental to your life. Absolutely not. But you need to take those risks, like maybe even monetary risks that will advance you to the place that you want to become. Michelle Obama has a book called Becoming, and she talks about how each step she went from journey to journey to journey, and she saw herself evolving into the person that she wanted to become. But because it was because of those steps that she took, going, getting accepted to an Ivy League college, being
Right.
able to get into a position that she desired to get into, and then, eventually rising to the point of marrying the president of the United States, right? But still, that was not where she aspired to be. She wanted to be her own woman, per se, not necessarily saying that she wasn't, but she didn't want to be in Barack Obama's shadow. She was still becoming and evolving into herself, but it was because she took those risks and those steps within her life that she actually she got to that place where she was. So just being able to take certain risks and not being able to back down from things that will place you into the position that you evolve to become. And also, becoming doesn't mean that you get somewhere and you stay there, right? Becoming
Right.
should be always it should be continuous, right? That's the word I'm looking for. It should be continuous. So you should be coming a different version of yourself continuously, not getting somewhere and arriving and then being stagnated. Because once you get there, that level, it puts you there and you get
Right.
stuck, right? Basically a stuck place in life. So those are some of the things that you want to do, and you want to practice those things that you desire to become. You want to practice them on a daily basis, right? Sometimes with me, I get to a point where I don't really want to do any lives, right? I'm being honest, but doing the actual lives has put me into a position to become better at doing the lives. So just practicing that place that I want to get, because I know the people that I'm supposed to impact are not just a set number of people. I know that I know my purpose, and I know the amount of people that I'm going to impact, and being able to utilize social media, the lives and the different platforms like that, it helps me to be able to get where I need to be able to serve God's people, right? And so I need to do more lives, to become better at doing lives, to be better, to get into more better practice. Now, I'm just being vulnerable. I'm being real, y'all, but that is the thing that I need to practice a little bit more. I need to do that. And so I'm continuously practicing doing those things to be able to make a better impact on other people's lives. And then just setting realistic goals, right? When you're trying to become, you need to set realistic goals for the direction that you're going in. Don't try to be a $500,000 earner and you have not learned how to make 50,000. Set realistic goals, right? Set goals that are measurable, that you can get to, you can obtain, and don't try to take the fast. Sometimes when people take the fast, you look and you see the bling, the blang, you see them doing all of this, and then what you don't see is the crash, right? Because they're not going to show you that they're spiraling down while they're trying to present, especially on social media. People try to make it like, oh, wow, we this, we that. But they don't show you that real version of what happened after they got there so fast, and then the backpedaling of hitting a wall and having to crash down, right? They show you the end, but they don't show you well, that's not true. They show you that fast result, but they don't show you, they show you that fast result, but they don't show you the fact that that fast didn't last, right? Me and Candy usually get on here and we talk to you based off of our realistic, especially Candy. She real candid, right? Candid, right? We really talk to you about realistic things and real life things that have been presented in our lives. So we don't try to get up here and present something that we have not actually experienced, right? And we don't get up here and show you fast results. We talk to you about life-changing things that actually happen with taking baby steps, right? Making those baby steps till they become middle steps, till they become giant leaps, right? Those are the things that we talk about, because again, the fast don't last. So set realistic goals when you start to go towards the thing that you desire to evolve and to become. Now, I done said a whole lot, so I'm gonna let Candy take over.
No, you done.
Because I know she got some good stuff to add. What'd you say?
No, you did a marvelous job. I just have a few things. Well, I'm just gonna piggyback off of what you said about you never stop evolving, you never stop becoming, and that's true. Because we go through seasons in our life where different things happen. So we're constant. You know, you make $50,000, you're gonna want $100,000. You get $100,000, you're gonna want $100. And so, well, I don't know, everyone's different, but I do believe once you get in a certain place, some people they do become stuck, they do become stagnant, but I do believe more and more and more. So the more we want, the more we desire, we do have to become that person. I was listening to Believe to Win this morning, and one of the challenges, and it kind of goes with this and it kind of doesn't, but I'm just gonna put it out there anyway. But one of the things that we have to do is, and you guys can do this now, I paid thousands of dollars for this, so but anyway, it was a really good tip, and I actually did this years ago, but I stopped doing it. So she challenged us to go to Instagram, just make a private account, just me, and whatever it is that you desire, like if you want a car, you want a home, go and pick out that house and car and put it on your Instagram, make it private, and actually on the caption, that it's already done. Like, wait, congratulations, because you're feeling it, you're seeing it. Now you got to do the work,
right?
But whatever it is, you have to become that. Like, if you want $1 million, you need. I'm not saying you gotta. Yeah, you do need to dress like $1 million every day.
Yeah.
I mean, you ain't gotta be all dolled up, but you understand. Y'all get my drift. Y'all know what I'm saying. Like, feel and look good as well.
And that goes into the practice. That's practicing. Practicing where you want to go.
Yeah. So if you have to do like a presentation, don't do a presentation in your t-shirt. Put on your suit. If you don't have a suit, you don't have, excuse me, a nice dress, find something, borrow something. So basically that's what she was saying. So he said that means spending money. What is he talking about? Yes. You could go to go somewhere and find good stuff. So Todd, don't get on here with no excuses now.
Absolutely, because I was like, when he said that means spending money, I'm like, no. And here's the thing.
What they want.
Right.
If you want to go to the game, if you want to buy some Jordans, you're going to find that money. So anywho,
yeah.
I'm done.
Yeah. And here's the thing. That's a mindset change too, Todd. And not to try to rag on you or anything, but it's a mindset, because when you start to look at it with $1 and cents rather than the goal that you're trying to achieve, it's a mindset thing, because you'll start to put a dollar sign on everything. And sometimes certain things, when you're talking about your goals and the dreams and desires you have, they should be priceless. They should be obtained. That price, that dollar sign should not stop you from obtaining them. And so that's just my thought on that. But so you
looking like $1 million. Look like $1 million right now.
Yeah.
It's got to present yourself well, is what I'm saying. Like, don't go outside in your bunny and your pajamas and you're expecting to sell your products or sell your service to people. What I'm basically saying is be presentable.
Right.
That's what I'm saying.
Right. Yeah, exactly right. So guys, we challenge you like we do every Tuesday. We come up here and we give you a challenge. So that challenge that Candy had, I'm going to go and do that, because to me, what that is that's a dream board right? A virtual dream board, basically. And so that is something that I am going to challenge myself to do today. If you have an Instagram account, you're on here on IG already, you already know how to create an account. I challenge you to go ahead and to create that virtual dream board as well. Just go for it. Put your desires and your goals and go and celebrate yourself, like she said, on that account. That is absolutely amazing. I also challenge you to reflect on 2 things that you are grateful for on today. Like I do every Tuesday, we get up here and we want to challenge you to go and reflect on at least 2 things that you are truly grateful for. Whether you woke up this morning, whether you got a rental car, because I could be walking, right? Whether you, it's the small things you got to be grateful for. Whether you, whether your family made it through COVID, whether you got shelter, you know, there are so many things that you are able to be grateful for. You woke up this morning. Just reflect on 2 all day, and I promise you, your whole entire day will change. This was something else I heard yesterday, and it was where the mindset, because I'm constantly, me and Candy both are constantly investing in our mind, right? And one of the things that was, instead of saying I gotta do, say I get to do, or I have to do. Don't say I have to do, say I get to do. I get to do my job today. I get to do I get to wash my car. I get to walk down the street. You know, whatever it is, change that language so that you will be more grateful for what you have to do rather than making it look like a chore. All right. So, Candy, you want to add anything before we close out?
No, y'all have a grateful Tuesday.
Absolutely on purpose. All right. See you later. See you next Tuesday at 10 a.m. And also join us if you want to learn more about the business that we actually do. Join us on Friday at 1 p.m. Eastern time on our social media. We will be on Facebook at 1 p.m. and we call it a Feel Good Friday, where we get to share what we actually do for our livelihood, right, with you guys, and be able to share that information with you. If nothing else, 2020 showed you that you need multiple streams of income. Come on and just be able to listen and hear about what we do. You make an informed decision. No pressure. No pressure at all. All right. Have an absolutely amazing day on purpose. We will see you next Tuesday. Toodles.
Crystal. Bye.
Love you, Candy.